May 27th, 2020, Mr. Carl Melton and his friends went to an Airbnb at approximately 4:25 a.m. on the 28th. Police were called in reference to a robbery at 5307 Strasbury Drive in the Rachel's Keep neighborhood. While the officers were en route, they were updated that gunshots were fired at that location and that an individual was found in the parking lot unresponsive. When police arrived, they located Mr. Melton, deceased from an apparent gunshot wound.
Carl was a sweet guy. You know, he was loving, busy. You know, he was outgoing. He was a good guy. We're still in a fog. We know that it's real, but living day by day, it's like you still don't quite believe it. Although, you know, we've gone through the formalities of you know, separation with him. It makes us angry. It makes us sad. Some days you're happy. Some days it's just an emotional roller coaster right now.
It affected us tremendously, the loss of him, you know. As stated, we all have good days and bad days thinking about him, you know, and can visualize just seeing him in our presence. No one deserves to die at the hands of someone else, you know. He certainly didn't.
He didn't deserve this. Everybody gets upset. Everybody nowadays are in their own world, but no one deserves their life to be taken away. The last text message I received from him was maybe the night before, and he said to me, "Mom, I love you no matter what. Always remember that." And so his friends called him Trilski. So with his friends calling him Trilski, then, you know, we decided to try to keep that name alive. We've created this foundation, Trilski Family Forever, and we have events at least 3 times a year. In December, we do a family-oriented event over at the T. Austin Finch Auditorium in Thomasville. And then in June, we have a community event where we have speakers come out and we talk about gun violence, and we just try to embrace people that has gone through the same thing that we are.
Just think about the life that you're destroying. It's not just the life of the person that's been taken, but you have 2 families or more that's affected.
Information that we might not know is definitely helpful to provide us a different outside or oversight of the situation. So individuals could contact Crime Stoppers, 336-373-1000, or they could contact me directly, Detective Johnson, at 336-373-2008.
Somebody saw something, heard something, you know, even if it's a little something that you're not thinking that it's just important, then send it in, bring it forth, and it may help at least to let us have some type of closure.